Iron oxide scale removal by thermal shock. William Hovey Smith, 2016. I'm the owner of a new company, Hovey's Knives of China. Now, one of our brands of knives is a Billy Joe Rubidoux brand, where we take found steels and we make cutting implements from them. Now, in this case, we were using the blade of an old scythe that was over a century old and very heavily encrusted with rust. Well, we did make a chef's knife from it using a forge, and we were trying to make a bread knife. Well, we tried heating the bread knife in the forge, and that didn't go as successfully as I would have liked. So we have a new tempering oven in the house, so I tried it in that oven. And at 1880 degrees Fahrenheit, it seemed that the shock treatment of the oil bath actually separated the steel from a heavy coating of iron oxide. And this is what you're going to see. Although the color on our bread knife looked reasonable when I did it in the forge, because of the small size of the forge, I really wasn't able to get a good heat treatment through this portion of the blade and treat this edge well at the same time. So we now have a new furnace in the house, this Set Pro Kill. So we're going to use it for the first time. I have fired it up and just preheated it a little bit to 1,000 degrees. And we're going to bring it up to about 1,800 degrees and actually heat treat this blade. So it's already hot. And we're going to suspend the blades. If we can thread the needle there. There we go. Close it up. Now there are 18 steps for programming this, and I won't take you through all of them. But now we've got it in the furnace. We've got the furnace turned on at 625 degrees, and we're going to start doing some work with this thing in a little bit. We have programmed it now so it will heat at 1880 degrees. So we enter that good information. And now it wants to know how long we want to hold. And we will hold for 15 minutes. Entered. All right. So the oven is right now at 617 degrees and heating. Heard a nice loud click, so things are happening in there. Yep. Our oven is now up to temperature, 1880 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's telling me that it is 12 minutes to go before my knife is ready to remove. So we are doing good. Time is getting ready. It said it is complete. So, the oven. Take out the blade. And quench. Blade failed. Delaminated. Not so. The century-old layer of accumulated rust and iron oxide separated from the blade, leaving clean metal beneath, and I'll show you that section of some actually falling off as I lifted it from the oil bath. As it turned out, I had discovered an excellent way to remove heavy rust from small steel objects. This is a logo of my new company, Hovey's Knives of China, and these are some of the innovative blades based on ancient designs that we're going to be introducing starting January 2017. Now, in my first use of this oven, I made a foolish error by not turning the oven off. Now, this can get you electrocuted if you touch those coils with steel. For more information on Hovey's Knives of China, you can go to the website below. For more information on my books, blogs, and nearly 550 videos, you can go to www.hoveysmith.com. Good hunting and good eating from the outdoors. Goodbye and God bless.